one of those players.
Yeah. Here for business.
Yeah, humble side, you know, just get in the zone, do your thing. And here we go. There we have it. ALPHEN versus HEYYPEPITO. Bit of observation from the two, but yeah, ALPHEN getting the first blood here. Nice drive reversal to make sure he gets the corner carry. Now this is always, you know, the scary stuff. And look at ALPHEN. He's done it before. He's going to do it again. Abusing those throws in the corner. It's worked out so well for him against Hikaru earlier on.
Back into the corner you go. Wow, did not bite after all of those shimmy attempts.
He knows.
Yeah.
He will not bite easily. ALPHEN's going to have to work for it.
Paid off, right? Will of Steel.
Oh, look at it.
And look at the screen carry, just getting pushed into the corner on block, fights back. It's going to be out of burnout in right now, instantly. HEYYPEPITO is doing fairly well to weather the storm, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, not over yet. One more opportunity for any of them will do it. But yeah, definitely Pepito making the most out of this burnout situation earlier on. And now being on equal grounds with ALPHEN, and now ALPHEN getting a little bit too ahead of himself. Probably a dive kick that didn't land.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah,
passive.
Being known for his patience as well as a cam player, not throwing too many buttons out there, just what he needs. Oh, beautiful DP there. Okay, taste of your own medicine. I've got those as well.
Dragon Lash into big damage. And it's funny you say that about Pepito's playstyle on the character. You always think of a Ken player being rash and just wanting to get in and get the damage, but a patient Ken, it's not in his nature.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's not what you expect from a Ken player. So you get a bit, you know, thrown out by by the patient playstyle. And Pepito again being able to make the best out of the burnout situations that ALPHEN has put himself in. A little bit of a carousel X-Scream moment, trying to take a breather maybe.
Yeah, great calculations there from Pepito, like he was mentioning with the burnout situation. It's very scary to do in the moment when you know your opponent's got a DP as well, so you don't want to leave too many gaps, but you also have to look away at their health bar to be like, will this be enough to chip them out?
Yeah, Pepito knew that this EXDP would be just enough, just what he needed. Yeah, I haven't seen ALPHEN throw as much pressure as he was against Hikaru, which is probably due to, like you said, the fact that these two know each other so well. There's layers to this. There
is. I wish I could see them. They've been presented to me right now. HEYYPEPITO doing really well again. I think he's really mindful about when is it their turn to strike. I don't think it's a case of I'm looking for the gap or waiting for ALPHEN to let off the pedal and back away. It's like I'm looking at your resources and I'm doing like damage mitigation on my head. When is it safe in terms of I can't get punished that hard to go in?
Absolutely, which is a great calculation to be making against Cammy because we know how quick the damage can rack up with her and how much pressure she can apply. Now, is ALPHEN going for the throw again? No. He knows that Pepito is not going to bite that easily. And now Pepito making sure he gets out of the corner, being the one putting the pressure. Oh, look how mindful he is when he's approaching, though. Not that many buttons, again, efficient.
I think that's the perfect way to say it. It is efficient. It's efficient. He's not... Some players kind of use like smoke and mirrors buttons to be like, oh, be scared, this could happen to you. But it's just like, no, when I press a button, it's with a purpose. There's a massive intent in what I'm doing. I'm not just trying to disguise my intent with other buttons. Yeah, it's very intentional, and for me, it's a treat to see. Especially, like I said, with the nature of Ken, that's not how you would expect a Ken to play.
Absolutely. Again, this is definitely one of Pepito's strengths. Carried him all the way to the losers bracket with a beautiful losers round. Could make it to top 8. ALPHEN having lost so much life already. And again, Pepito not afraid to throw, you know, an EXDP here and there. There's a time and a place for it.
Yeah. When you're 2 games up. That's a very good time and place to do that.
Very good time and place.
I understand. Now, ALPHEN has a huge mountain to climb if they want to make this back. 1 round down as well. in a 2-game deficit. It's doable, but he's going to need all the energy right now.
Yeah, definitely. And we said earlier how ALPHEN feeds off of the crowd and the energy. He feeds off of momentum as well. And when he doesn't have the momentum going for him, that's when he plays a little scared, you know. And I think that's what we've seen.
Yeah.
There, him playing a little scared, which is not what you want with Cammy.
Can you fire the burnout? Okay. Spinning back fist.
Oh, and again, Pepito trying to make the most out of the burnout situation, but ALPHEN being very mindful not to get in that bad rhythm for himself. He's got the resources back now, level 2, almost level 3 to work with. Now with the critical art, one single opportunity will do it for ALPHEN. Beautiful drive reversal here to make sure Pepito gets in the corner with the burnout situation as well. One DI will do it. Can ALPHEN make it? Yes, he can. And he gets to keep the CA as well. Keeps the level 3. Very important for the rest of the match.
ALPHEN, show me. Put egg on my face. Prove to me that this is doable. And I like the point that you put in. The CA is so important because I think Pepino was throwing fireballs at a very reactable range. I'm old and I could have reacted, so I know he can definitely do it. Maybe that's why he's saving onto the CA free.
Yeah, probably. Maybe he wants to. Oh, beautiful check there. Oh,
that's punished.
He
threw.
Yeah. Pepito knew. I told you there are layers to this.
Wow.
Not afraid. Again, 2 games up. What does he have to lose? Nothing. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Cashing out, giving up on the snipe ability or having the CAs on Cammy. Really important. I think going for the damage here and apply a little bit of pressure.
Oh, you're going to eat that just like that? Oh, he woke up and chose violence. What was that? Incredible stuff.